What's up, everybody? It is me, King Alpha. Hope everybody's doing great. So, yet again, another Rise of Kingdoms video. I already messed up the video, but we're gonna continue. So, a new commander has came out, and yeah, it's like, is Lilith at just this point being greedy, or are they trying to switch things up? I'll tell you my little speculation or idea, or hopefully what it is, in a second. But let's actually get down to the new hero, see what it is. They announced it on Facebook, I believe, like 2 or 3 days ago, and then yesterday it actually got put into the like little thing over here, not yet recruited, etc. Listen, if I butcher his name, I am very sorry. If you want to tell me how to pronounce it in the comment section below, feel free. But I think it is Ishida Mutsunari. Or Mutsunari. I think that's the best I can do. But yeah, this guy, you know, when they showed him on Facebook, I instantly thought, bam, epic commander, new epic commander coming out. No, we got a new legendary that is a gathering hero. Now, with all gathering heroes like Sion Diak or whatever that came, she has 2 skills that are really good, and then 2 skills that are obviously for gathering. Now, he has integration, gathering, and support. He is a great support hero in regards of 2 or 3 skills. Obviously, I'd never count this as a skill because of the fact that you have to get him expertise. So that's an expertise skill. But out of his 4 main skills, obviously the first one is always a skill that does damage, health, or whatever. So let's just get into it. For the next 3 seconds, increases attack. Increases attack of all troops led by this guy by 10%, which at level 5 it goes up to 30%, and increases the speed of rage gained by 30% basically when it is level 5. Now here we go into the gathering skills. So he is a food gatherer. He gathers food at 30% faster when it is level 5, and he gathers other resources at 20% faster when he is at level 5 with the skill. On the 3rd skill, it increases load of troops led by this guy by 10%, and it goes up to 50%, which I don't know if that is as high as Cleo. Let's actually just check. I don't know if Cleo's is at 50%. No, it's at 50% as well. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It's basically like Cleo, Sion Diak, same things. Now his last skill is really cool. These skills should be on other like heroes that they put out. Like these skills are so great. It's just, it hits you really hard when it comes to these other 2 skills that are useless. It's like, do I really want to level this guy up? There's so many other heroes to level up, especially at the legendary tier, that it's like I shouldn't even think about leveling this guy up and all that. But regardless, his last skill increases troop health by 5%, which it goes to 15% at level 5. And then when serving as a secondary commander, increases active skill damage by 5%, which goes up to 15%. So as we can see, his first skill already gives you rage and attack bonus. But then his last skill, he needs to be a secondary commander, which I would obviously have this guy as a secondary. And it gives you health bonus, which is really good, but also the skill damage. So if you're getting rage and skill, that's good. But then again, just these 2 skills are just useless. But let's actually go on his expertise skill, which is actually pretty good. So his troops do a normal attack, have a 10% chance to heal a portion of slightly wounded units, a healing factor of 500. This effect can only trigger once every 3 seconds. Now I am starting to realize something when it comes to healing, that oh my god. So I'm starting to realize that when it comes to healing in this game, yeah, it could be good in like duels and stuff. However, it can cause more wounded for you. But, it's all depending on the situation. So things like Richard will cause you sometimes more wounded and less damage to the enemy units, but you will be able to last longer in a fight. So just always keep that in mind when it comes to healing skills and everything, because yeah, they're great, but it's probably not the best output for your hospital. So keep that in mind. Also, what it really sucks is that Leonidas doesn't have any freaking and they also actually put this, the Indomitable Powerhouse. Really? Okay. They could have given him a better name, like the God of War or something. But or the God of Sparta. But regardless, he doesn't have any voice lines. But then you go to Guan Yu, come over here. What? Like what? This is crazy. Like Leonidas doesn't have any skill. But yeah, going over to this guy, like why? Come on, Lilith. Like we just need epic heroes at this point. Stop, you know, I know when it comes to epic heroes, they try to release epic heroes with new civilizations, which we need new civilizations, like for 100%, because, you know, we need infantry civilizations, because last time we got 2 cav and 1 archer. If there's more cav and just like 1 infantry, I'm gonna be so pissed. Like I'd rather do 2 infantry, or maybe even 1 infantry and 1 leadership and then an archer or something like that. That would be sick. But they definitely need to, when it comes to releasing these heroes, they need to release them at both, like in a medium. You can't just always do legendaries. Like you need to mix it up. Also, the last the thing I'm speculating is that it doesn't tell you how you're gonna get this guy. So he can either be the guy that is for KVK. So when you come over here, you go to honor roll and you come here. But I don't, usually they would have put his picture by now, like who it was, or not his picture, but the sculpture of the picture. So it's not, I don't think it's for KVK. It can either be a replacement for Aethelflaed in the expedition, because she's been around for a while now. So it could be a replacement for her, or he can be one of the new heroes for the strategic reserve. And those are just my main thoughts on where or how he's going to be available. Definitely not going to be in the wheel, and definitely not going to be in the MGE. If he's in the MGE, that's going to just be crazy. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the new commander in the comment section below. I think he's useless, obviously, for many reasons. And it's like the same thing with Cleo. Like, I've never used her. She can be used, you know, for someone who wants to be a support player or something. But my goodness, like, why? Like, he looked so cool, even though it looked like he was holding a mop. But like, I was so hyped for him to be an epic hero, and no, of course he's a legendary. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you think about that guy, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and hope you guys enjoyed Christmas, you know, and then let's see how the new year's 2020. See you guys. Deuces.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.